Hello, this is all about budgies, and this is the conclusion to breeding journal for pair C. This video is way and long overdue, but there were, again, personal circumstances that didn't enable me to complete this series of videos. So this is going to be a long video, because there was a lot of footage that was shot, and you can see from the video that the pair was very compatible. They were extremely friendly from the very beginning, and they preened each other, they fed each other quite constantly. And when the conditions are right, you will know that they would want to start a clutch. And if you notice on the male's cere, which is a fleshy part on top of the beak, it's a bright blue, and the female cere is a very intense, almost like a deep brown, and that's signs of them being in condition for breeding. And the female, after she accepts her mate, will be courted. After courting takes place, then she will, if a nest box or something to for her to lay her eggs in is present, she will inspect that in detail, often going inside and out of it, and making sure that it's something that's suitable for her and safe for her to lay her clutch of eggs. Now, this particular female, I love the coloring, and I immediately knew that I wanted her to be paired with a gray spangled or a blue spangled, and so I opted to take that particular male budgie and pair them off, and they hit it off really well. So after a very intense redecorating, she'll sometimes throw the wooden chips out. She will start laying her clutch of eggs. And from this pair, a total of 7 eggs were laid. Most of them were fertile, but again, there's certain conditions sometimes that for some reason the eggs either stop being developed or they die inside of the shell when they're trying to hatch. And these are factors sometimes that are unavoidable. You will notice that the male, when it's getting to be the time of the eggs hatching, the male will consume a lot of seed so that he regurgitates it. And now you can see that the eggs were beginning to hatch. And the first one, if you notice the eye color, it's a plum color, purple color. This is a sign that the baby budgie will turn out to be a cinnamon. So if you notice them to have purple plum colored eyes, then they're going to be a cinnamon. If they have red eyes, they're going to be a Latino or an albino or a fellow. And sorry, I bit my my tongue. If they're completely dark, then you know that you're going to be getting a normal color. And as far as the mutations, whether it's a pied or spangled, I, was very excited to know what they would turn out to be. And you can see right now that one of the eggs is actually hatching. And it's a long process. I don't step in only if it's been over 4 hours and the budgie hasn't completely gone out of the eggshell. Then I will try to assist as little as possible. There's been instances before where I did have to assist when I noticed that a egg was turning blue. That's kind of a factor where you might want to check it out and see what's going on. It could be that the baby budgie died inside of the shell, or it can be that it's not hatching appropriately and you have to step in and help out. So there was some footage that was lost, and I couldn't recuperate it. I did take a bunch of video in the growing process, but we ended up only getting 3 successful baby budgies, and the colors were amazing. And when I had to move to my apartment and I had to rehome all of my birds, these actually went to my parents' house, and they still have them today. So I really was so excited, and I love the coloring of the baby budgies so much that I knew that they had to be somewhere where I can go and visit them at any given time. So yeah, one was violet in color, and then there was one that was like completely white. But if you notice the eyes, they're not red, so they're not albinos. They're I think the white one was a double factor spangled, and then the other ones were also one was definitely, actually two of them were pied, and see that one right there is so gorgeous. The one that has, I don't know, I just, this makes it totally worth it for me to breed budgies, because it's a hobby that I'm definitely interested in, and when we see the results that come out, it's totally worth it. So if you like my videos, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Tumblr. Tumblr, I started it. I really don't see the purpose, but I'm posting pictures in there. Instagram is definitely where you would see a lot of my pictures and small videos. And on Twitter and Facebook, you will get all of the updates that are coming in, especially for my website. So for more info on budgies, please visit allaboutbudgies.com and leave a comment. I did post a new page on budgie food, so thank you so much for watching.